published 2020 EDT, 31 October 2017 updated 2025 EDT, 31 October 2017 Bristol City's impressive away form continued as they stretched their unbeaten run on the road to 7 games with a 20 win at FulhamThe. Visitors, who have now won at Craven Cottage on their last 4 visits, went ahead after 29 minutes through Bobby Reids' 9th goal of the season, and Korey Smith doubled their lead 5 minutes before halftime. Any chance Fulham might have had of getting back into the game disappeared after 63 minutes, when Aboubakar Kamara was sent off after a clash with City captain Bailey Wright. Bobby Reid of Bristol City celebrates with Josh Brownhill after scoring the opening goal. Nottingham Forest's promising push towards the championship playoff places came to an abrupt halt when they lost 31 at lowly Reading. John Swift scored early on in the game for Reading and added a second with 20 minutes to go. Forest forced home goalkeeper Vito Mannone into a string of fine saves in the second half, but were undone when their own keeper, Josh Smith, diverted Sonaluko's cross shot into his own net. Ben Osborne grabbed a consolation for Forest with 4 minutes left. Jordan Rhodes' first league goal since March helped ease the pressure on boss Carlos Carvalho as Sheffield Wednesday beat Millwall 21 in the Sky Bet Championship. Rhodes, a £10 million signing from Middlesbrough, has hardly set Hillsborough alight since his January move, which was made permanent in the summer, but struck the decisive goal just before halftime as the Owls won for only the second time in 8 games. Wednesday, whose fans have been chanting for Carvalho's head in recent weeks, had taken the lead in the opening few minutes through Adam Reach, but Tom Elliott levelled for Millwall before Rhodes struck the decisive blow. Sheffield United striker Leon Clarke has a shot at goal against QPR at Loftus Road. Neil Harris men had chances to get back into the game, Shane Ferguson missing the best of them, but they remain winless on the road this season and ended the game with 10 men as Jake Cooper was dismissed and time added on. The Middlesbrough clinched a second away victory in the space of 4 days after defeating Hull 31 to end a run of 4 straight losses at the KCOM Stadium. Borough had clinched their first win in 6 championship matches at Reading on Saturday, and they made a fine start in East Yorkshire when Martin Braithwaite fired home after 13 minutes before Brito Sambalonga put them 2 goals to the good before halftime. Ethan Pinnock of Barnsley is tackled by Jake Buxton of Burton at the Pirelli Stadium. Substitute Kamil Grzycki pulled one back with a sumptuous finish in the 72nd minute, but Grant Leadbitter's late penalty, after Ashley Fletcher had been fouled by Michael Hector, killed off any hopes the Tigers had of a comeback. On-loan Everton midfielder Joe Williams scored a stunning 30-yard effort to help Barnsley seal all 3 points with an entertaining 42 win over struggling Burton at the Pirelli Stadium. The England Under-20 international will probably struggle to score a more spectacular goal for as long as he plays the game, after booming in a left-footed shot from long range. The Brewers and the Tigers traded 4 goals in the first half as Lloyd Isgrove and Brad Potts twice put Paul Heckingbottom's side ahead, only for Matty Lund and Lloyd Dyer to square it up again before the break.